Safety and risk assessment, warm-ups and cool-downs. The aims of this educast are to explain warm-ups and cool-downs. Warm-ups are done before physical activity starts in order to prevent injury. The first part of a warm-up would be a pulse raiser. This is so that it prepares you for some action. During a pulse raiser, it will raise your body temperature gradually. It will also raise the level of your heartbeat, ready for exercise. Pulse raisers usually take the form of jogging, but it could also be some light cycling or swimming. The second part of the warm-up will be stretching. Stretches will work the muscles in the joints. The purpose is to be able to increase the range of movement about the joint, therefore making you ready for exercise, and also, if the muscles are warmed up and stretched, they're less likely to be pulled to cause injury. So warm-ups, as well as preventing injury, will prepare the athlete or the performer in a psychological way for performance. The warm-ups is a method of getting your mind ready for the activity, sport or competition that you're about to take part in. The cool-down is done after physical activity and it prevents injury and stiffness. The first part of the cool-down will be light jogging. The purpose of this is to remove any lactic acid in the muscles. If you remove the lactic acid, it will prevent any stiffness that you might have minutes or a few hours after exercise. Stretching is also done because as you stretch the muscle, it works the capillaries, that's the blood vessels in the muscle, it works them to be able to squeeze out the lactic acid in the muscles. So stretching can also aid removal of lactic acid, and that also prevents stiffness. It's a good idea to wear warm clothing for both the warm-up and the cool-down, but remove this warm clothing when you do your main activity, your event or your actual sport. So warm-ups are a series of pulse raisers and stretches done to prevent injury whilst performing. The cool-down, again, some light jogging, a bit of stretching, and the purpose here is to aid the removal of lactic acid in the muscles in order to prevent stiffness.